I don't think agriculture's ever been as good as it is right now, despite the drought. And I just reckon it's a great industry, but you've got to be prepared to move a bit with what's going on and keep abreast of things that are that can work for you. My name's James Mail, and I'm the 6th generation farmer, and I've got 3 brothers, one I'm in partnership with and 2 others that are farming by themselves. And this is a local area where we grew up, and so born and bred in the Henty area. I always think that the farm is effectively on loan to us for the next generation, and so we want to make sure we leave it in better nick for the next generation. And but the only way we can do that is to remain profitable, and so we just want to make sure that we run it as efficiently as we possibly can. Farming, it's just changed so much from my dad's now 83, and from when he was a boy, and it was just changing over from horses to machinery to what it is now with auto steer on all the machinery, and just everything we do, it's almost foreign to what it was back there, with the same goal as producing as much as we can off the acres that we've got. Yeah.
James and Greg and the family operate a very modern and mixed farming enterprise. It's done on scale, so their ability to adapt to changing seasonal and market conditions definitely provides them a competitive advantage.
Well, we're in a real mixed farming area, and so it's always been a mixture of even cattle, sheep and cropping. 10 years ago we were predominantly cropping, and that's been wheat, barley, canola, lupins, and then we got really hammered in the droughts, the millennial droughts, and then we really saw the need to diversify, and so that's why we sort of looked into really value adding our grain and converting it into lamb effectively.
I think especially in this area, mixed farming and having dual purpose varieties in the mix, so you're covering off on some of your input costs during the year by grazing the crop. So like in a lean year like this, being able to graze the crop first and then hopefully strip something later, they've sort of got a return off the country even if they didn't harvest anything off it.
There's a mixture of things that are challenging. Obviously there's things that are out of your control, including the weather, obviously, but we don't worry about that. But I think the biggest thing is having the right people, and that's, we use good agents, we've got a great agronomist, we got, and then, getting the right bank and getting funding for, especially our type of farming. It's been enormous having a bank understand, that we need money to be buying in lambs at certain times, and that has been a challenge, it really has. I really reckon farming's instinctive, and we've got a lot of confidence in both agriculture and in our own abilities to generate a profit, regardless of the season and what gets thrown at us. The farms that are going ahead, there's always going to be an element of risk, yeah, but it's calculated. Sorry.
It's a slab, I reckon. We know the phone works.
That's right.